and thanks again for joining us on Through the Smart Way, a lifestyle channel designed by moms for women just to make their lives a tad bit easier. So this week, we wanted to touch base with you guys. We know that everyone's inside. We've had the snowpocalypse this month. It's just been crazy. So we wanted to touch base with everyone and give them a couple of ideas on things to cook for their little ones, just in case they're running out of ideas, okay? So here's a brief look at some of the things that my 5-year-old eats in the week. So we try to get started every morning with something nice and warm. Oatmeal is one of our favorites. We add in any frozen fruits that we might have, as well as nuts and coconut flakes and honey, acai, things of that nature. Anything to sweeten it up a little bit for the little ones. For the sake of meal planning, another one of my favorites is pancakes or waffles. It's so easy to add sweet potato or banana to them, and then you can just make them ahead and freeze them. Grab 2 out every morning, or however many your little one can enjoy at one time, and add in a piece of fruit, and breakfast is done. And of course, there's no shame in a great bowl of cereal. Now for lunch, I recently discovered these nuggets from Aldi's, and sometimes I'll add a fresh veggie or maybe even some steam and bag broccoli along with a little piece of fruit or some berries, and it's a great lunch. Also, we'll do quesadillas sometimes. Those are great to make ahead and just pull out of the fridge, throw into the toaster oven for a couple of minutes, and they're ready to go. Now, I tried to sneak in a veggie by making some baked macaroni cups and cupcake liners and sneaking in some cauliflower that was ground up. My little one didn't prefer them. He said, "I like my macaroni and cheese the plain way, Mommy." So maybe this will help one of you guys sneak a vegetable in and have a great reheatable form of macaroni and cheese without making a pot every time. Here's another quesadilla combination with a chicken and cheese quesadilla, a fruit cup, and some steam and bag sweet corn. Here we have a little mini pizza. It's made with crescent roll dough, pressed down into a muffin tin, and a couple of dollops of pizza sauce, some mozzarella cheese sprinkled on top, and some little cute mini pepperonis. It's accompanied by celery and peanut butter. If your little ones like ranch, then that's a great dipping sauce also to have with that. And I tried to do something a little bit different for a sweet treat for this lunch. So I sliced apples through the core and drizzled them with a little bit of melted chocolate and threw some sprinkles on top. He absolutely loved these. Lastly, for lunch, we have here a tortilla wrap with their favorite lunch meat and cheese inside, and a dollop of mustard, some cheese sticks, cucumber slices, and cantaloupe. So it's finally dinner time. To be honest, a lot of the times we have a kid-friendly version of dinner available for our little one. We don't do a completely different dinner. So you'll see here we have a chicken breast that's sliced up with some macaroni and cheese as well as some green beans. My next go-to is Jennifer's version of Chick-fil-A's grilled chicken nuggets, and it's just chopped chicken thighs seared on the stovetop, along with a couple of berries and cheese cubes. Next, I love a spaghetti. So easy. And if you feel like you're getting a little bit burnt out from ground beef, you can always try turkey meatballs. IKEA has great meatballs. And also there's the meat alternative meatballs in the freezer section by Gardein. Now, let's not forget about snack time. I love to get a piece of fruit, a larger piece of fruit, like a pineapple or a cantaloupe or a honeydew, something like that, chop it up, and then that becomes my snack that I can just pull out of the Ziploc from the fridge and give to them all day long. We also love these little Skippy peanut butter cups. Back in the time before COVID, these would always be on the breakfast buffet at hotels, and I would always grab a handful of them because they are the perfect size for dipping pretzels, dipping celery, anything else. And they're self-contained. So the your child can pretty much manage them on their own, which is amazing. And lastly, I love a great charcuterie. So if you just have some pepperoni slices or salami slices from the deli, grab a couple of mozzarella or cheese cubes, or even use your cookie cutter if there's a holiday coming up, and make some cool shapes. My little one actually loves helping with this particular part as an activity on the weekend when we do meal prep. Those are some great ideas also. All right, guys, we hope you enjoyed the look at what my 5-year-old eats in a week. We also hope that you're able to get a couple of ideas to freshen up your routine if it's getting a little bit stale. If you have any great ideas, especially like the quick, easy fixes, we'd love to hear about them. Please don't forget to comment below and let us know what makes your life a little bit easier when it comes to meal prep or meal planning for your little one. We look forward to hearing from you soon, and we'll talk to you then. Bye.